hell, completely and utterly. No one's here yet. Who y'all, today has been rough. Today has been a little rough. Dang, there's no one here yet, and I'm gonna give it another minute 30, 2 minutes. Let's give it 2 minutes. I'll get started when someone joins or when it reaches the 2 minute mark. And child, I'm gonna just talk about my day. If that, like, honestly, I'm so uncomfortable. It's been so challenging to even get the live set up and get the camera going because they don't even let you put the camera on portrait mode anymore. It's a little too far back. Like, they do, I guess, but I don't know what's going on. So this was supposed to be like a conversation and card pulling. I'm sweating y'all because it's hot. But no one's here yet, and that's okay. Y'all, today has been so just strange. It's been so sensitive. Such a sensitive energy today. All right, I'm just gonna get the space ready to pull some cards. Someone's here. Hey there. I'm gonna pull some cards. Whoever it is, they must be just a watcher because they left as soon as they came. Do you, boo boo? Okay. Hi, Holy Spirit. I am open to receive the messages that may need to come through tonight on this full moon night. I'm not sure if the energy was very conducive to me doing a reading, or I think I needed to I had a moment where I needed to slow down. I pulled out the drawer where I keep all my cards, and the whole thing literally just fell out. Let me show you. It just literally just fell out, and the cards went everywhere. So much for me trying to have a conversation with you guys because nobody's even on here. And I'm trying to fix this dang camera. All right, y'all, and I'm sweaty, but we really gonna ignore that. Ciao. And I don't even sweat that much, so that just goes to show you. But yeah, hi, Holy Spirit. I am open to receiving messages for the Virgos who watch this channel, the collective of people that watch my channel, viewer. Yeah, I think we should tap into some love vibrations. Thank you, Spirit. I feel like my ascended masters and guides are helping me along with this reading because they know my intentions for it. So in the love department, somebody is probably really into you right now, viewer. I feel like everyone could be experiencing kind of a chaotic time right now because of the energy of the moon. Let's see what's going on. I'm gonna let this be however long it want to be. Spirit knows my intention. I feel the chaos coming through the cards, and I'm getting hotter. I'm getting hotter. I mean, y'all, I'm so hot. I'm gonna get this junk mail. It's not even my mail. Let me turn it this way for somebody to see. It's not my address anymore. Whew. Hot. All right, so somebody's watching someone and someone is feeling some obsessive energy. I feel like this chaotic energy, this obsessive kind of energy. It's funny because I was feeling the chaos, I think, just all day, just in general. I feel like the full moon energy is just really potent. But let's see what comes out. I just pulled however many cards felt like they needed to come through, honestly. Let's just see what y'all got. We'll clarify. So we have down south. Down south. The focus is kind of weird. Please, I need to have you. It may be time to get started. No sadness today. Period of learning. And she misses you. So there's no gender in tarot, but clearly some messages are written on these cards for whoever they might specifically pertain to. So if you're a male viewer right now on the channel, somebody just really misses you. If you're a woman, you could have a woman that misses you. So take it as it resonates. I'm pretty sure whoever feels this message will be keen to receive it. All right, I'm just going to put these in like an order. I'm going to do them in the order I got them. I think it was down south. Please, I need to have you. No sadness today. Maybe time to get started. Period of learning. She misses you. Okay, cool. I need the sexual cards as well, but we're going to get to that. We're going to see what these cards are talking about first. Hey, Mamacita. How you doing? Hey, sister. What you doing, boo? I'm trying to see what I need to read, what I need to pick up on. And I'm picking up on some love vibrations. Some sexual vibrations. See what comes out for this late night full moon vibe reading. All right, so let's see what this down south energy is. What is this down south energy? Me too, girl. Sipping on this Bellini. Big chillin', big maxing. All right, so we got the Empress energy at the bottom of the deck. And you know what's weird? Oh my God. No way. Y'all, look at me. Look at me. And now look at her. Do we not look alike? This kind of weird. It's kind of strange. I always look at this card and I never really notice her like I should, or like look as hard as her. Like I do, but I never notice. Okay, this weird. We're gonna move on. So at the bottom of the deck, we got the Empress card. I feel like something's going on down south. Usually with this card, it gives like location energy, like the location of where somebody could be when they thinking of you, got you on their mind, but it's giving real sexual energy. And this is about an empress. Somebody's thinking about your down south. Somebody's thinking about your juice box, your portal. Okay. Somebody's thinking about it, I think. Can we clarify this down south energy? What is this? What is this? What is this? Right, girl? I'm gagged. I'm gagged. All right, let's see what these cards are because so many cards came out. So it's like, what is this about? I'm so hot. So, first of all, there's an emperor. Okay. A boss kind of energy, a leader kind of energy, male or female, it doesn't matter. It's just a leader energy, bossy kind of energy, right? Then we have the Two of Cups. So I feel like there's a male who may be wanting to give and take with a female counterpart, or if you're a woman or whatever, whoever you're dating, there's a masculine energy that wants to give and take with a female counterpart. This person wants to come fast, quick, and they want to just be fearless. I'm hearing swoop in on their what is it called? Chariot. I didn't even get the chariot card, but it's like it's that energy. They want to swoop in on their chariot, nice, fast, quick, and in a hurry, and come love on you. I feel like they're in their bed thinking about it. They want to go off on their own and they just want to do them. It's so beautiful. Like I'm really getting like these Romeo Juliet vibes, like these Romeo vibes, like, you know, I'm hearing Rapunzel, let down your hair. So I'm getting these like old school energies, I guess, of just like the prince coming for his empress, for his princess, that kind of energy. So the down south energy. So if you're down south, your person could be down south. If you're not down south, the person you could be dealing with could live down south. Or like I said, this person is just thinking about pleasing you down south. Okay, and giving and taking with you. So they want to come through and just like love on you and give you the love you want, like love and love in, if you know what I'm talking about. So this person's thinking about you for real, and it's a very sexy kind of thought. For some reason, I guess they feel like they can't come through, but they definitely want to come through. Please, I need to have you. They want you right now. If they could come right now and please you, they would. Um, what's stopping them from having? What's stopping them from having this person that they desire sexually, lovingly? What's stopping them? What's stopping them? If y'all got any questions, drop them. This is like one of the last like real extended sort of like readings that I'm gonna be doing on YouTube before I start inviting you guys to the Patreon. It's already set up. I just have to like get y'all over there. So we got the devil in reverse, but it fell on the floor. So I feel like, this is actually a really good, this is good. Okay. So I just want to clarify before I say what I think it is, but I will say that I feel like this person always gives in to their desires. They always give in to somebody like needing them immediately, wanting them, or like I don't know. I'm just giving like I'm getting that like this person usually pacify. I'm hearing the word pacify. So I feel like they pacify themselves with, I guess, whatever they want, or they pacify others with what they want. So this person could be like wanting you, Empress. If you're Empress, this person wants you, but maybe they're trying to have some sort of discipline within themselves. I feel like if they want some sort of victory, they may feel like they have to have some type of discipline. Hmm. Hey y'all. Yeah, I feel like this person needs to take care of things. Literally got counterpart energy, Six of Wands, Victory, Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. So I don't know. I kind of feel like you might be inspiring this person to like do a little less. Like they might want you a lot, or like want to spend a lot of time like having you. Hmm. I feel like they almost don't want to be sad. I feel like you guys could be dealing with some sort of like addiction to one another, obsession, or like even could be some sort of codependency. What is the sadness about? That flew right out. Okay, so somebody has some sort of opportunity. This could be work. Somebody could be spending their time kind of like working or taking advantage of certain opportunities that are in the physical. And it takes a lot of their time and perseverance, I think, to get things done or something. I think this person is really trying to apply their passion and their energy to something that is important to them. And this person like is really working hard. You or them, okay? It could be you, it could be them. Take it as it resonates clearly, but yeah, they're working real hard to apply their energy. It's so funny because like I can relate to that. I feel like as an individual, it's super important to spend your time trying to like please yourself and like kind of be attracted to yourself, and be a version of yourself that you really like by doing the things you want to do, doing the things that make you happy and feel like I don't know, just like what's the word I'm looking for? Just like fulfilled within yourself. I'm getting real like working on yourself kind of vibes. Yeah. Yep. We'll see, I guess, when we learn what you need to get started. Literally, I see Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like somebody could have been in this energy where they felt the need to be like guarded or something, but that's like not necessary anymore because yeah, okay. So here's what I'm getting on. Somebody is in this energy, take it as it resonates, because I don't know who this is. Y'all gotta make it fit, make it make sense for you. Somebody felt the need to be like protecting themselves from certain energy that doesn't, when we get in this vibe where we're like trying to improve ourselves and just do more in our lives that please us, right? Whatever that may be, right? And we may get defensive with certain people who don't support or like uphold that energy, right? So we just start kind of being defensive, like, oh, I'm gonna talk to that person. I'm not gonna tell them what I have going on, shit like that. And I feel like somebody was being defensive to another person, but somebody's look, I just want to work with you, right? I just want to be like a part of your process, that kind of energy. And I feel like that some sort of knowing brought some type of truth and happiness or something, and it like started this brand new cycle of like doing things. Yeah, so somebody just kind of embarked on this new journey, or like that's something that could possibly be going on. So what is it that this card, it may be time to get started. We're going to clarify it. What y'all got going on? I know y'all celebrating the holidays. I'm too mad these cards keep falling on the floor, because I don't really take cards that fall on the floor. I really don't usually. Yeah, so this is getting real interesting, y'all. This is getting real hot. This is getting hotter than me right now in this ring light. But it's for it may be time to get started. What flew out was Judgment and Ten of Swords in reverse. So somebody has made the decision just recently, like, you know what, like I'm not about to keep allowing myself, I guess, to be just like run down in the ground, tired, doing everything that everybody wants me to do except me. You know what I'm saying? So if it's like a job or just like a hobby or friends or family, I don't know, whatever that is that could be keeping you from doing what you actually want to do, somebody's deciding, like, you know what? I'm not about to keep on laying down at the end of the day, like wishing I would have done what I wanted to do with my day or like something like that, or like just what I want to do with my time. Yeah, somebody's feeling real emotionally just like stable and sure of themselves and sure of what they want. And I feel like you guys have been in a place, or someone you're dealing with has been in a place where they're over what they've been doing, right? They're emotionally fulfilled at the decision they just made, and what they just got done doing has not been the move. They've been trying to create shit in areas that they don't want to. They're working in spaces they don't want to be working in, and I feel like they're crying over the time that's lost, and now they're like kind of want to protect the time that they done had. Hey y'all, it's a few of y'all in here. Y'all, what's up? What y'all want to know? Talk to your girl. I'm only here for my sister. Child, what's going on with y'all? I need to understand my collective, because we finna carry this over to Patreon. Like, what we talking about? What we doing? I ain't here for my health. I'm here for y'all health. But no, for real. Y'all story kind of dry. It's not dry. It's just like, okay, somebody decided they don't want to do all this other shit. They want you, and they want what they want to do. And what they want to do involves you, or somebody you're dealing with feels this way about you, or this is how you feel about someone you're dealing with. It's like they want you to be a part of their everyday plans, or what they're building, what they're creating, right? Something like that, chat. So what's the period of learning? What's this period of learning? I'm hearing the song by Rihanna, Baby, this is what you came for. Lightning strikes every time she moves, and everybody's watching her. Yeah, I'm just hearing that song. I'm feeling a Sag girl. Okay, Sag, period. Okay, we got some wands out here. So, period of learning, this period of learning, speaking of period, this period of learning that someone's in, it's like somebody's being led by their emotions. Like they totally are feeling like guided by their emotions. They're learning a lot about what they want for themselves, or whatever they want to do, through how they feel emotionally. So I feel like if they don't know no other truth, they like, my soul is speaking to me, my emotions is speaking to me, God is speaking to me. Like, it's deep for this person because they're having some sort of um they're having some sort of awakening and clarity through their connection with spirit, through their emotions. And what's crazy is, y'all, is that like we got the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Swords right here. So that's two aces. That is like a jolt of truth and energy. So, like I said, literally, I didn't even see this Ace of Swords before. I said, they're getting truth from their emotions, or you're getting truth from your emotions. It's like, you ever felt like so confused about some shit, and then you like take a moment, and you're like, oh my God, what do I want right now? What do I want to do? And it's like, you know what? Let me start with how I feel. How do I feel right now? And you might be like, yeah, I feel a little anxious. And it's like, okay, when do you start feeling anxious? Oh, when I don't know, when I didn't, whatever triggered it. But basically, somebody is learning what they want, what they don't want through just basically how they feel. Yeah, it's something from the past. Somebody from the past is like wanting to make a move on you, or somebody is like motivated to heal something in their past. Okay, Spirit, help me out. Because I feel like I just received in my mind's eye that like somebody doesn't want to do what they did in their past. So they're trying to like right their wrongs or something. So I feel like in the past, someone may have dedicated more time to doing everything that they don't want to do. And like, say for instance, somebody was in love or just in a period of time where they doing something they love and something kept pulling them away in a different direction. Like, and they don't want to do that anymore. Somebody has been there and done that before, like Queen of Wands energy. Somebody's feeling sexy, somebody is sexy. They got a whole legacy right in front of them. Like, somebody's young and like ready to live life and just be carefree, right? And they know that everything they have it right in front of them. But here they are in the house, this hermit mode. This is giving your energy, Virgo people, or whoever's viewing this video. And it's like they're inside when they rather be with their community, right? With their community, living, experiencing. They feel like that's their justice. Wow, this might be you guys. This is very touching. It's like, this is my justice. I deserve to be somewhere living my life instead of doing everything I don't want to do. And it's like this like jolt of like energy. Ace of Wands. Yeah, you need to balance your life out. You want to balance your shit out. You like, look, I'm tired of living this life that I've been living, doing everything but what I actually want to do. I'm not doing that anymore. So let's see what this card is for she misses you. What she misses you. This could be, I'm getting heavy cross watcher energy with the she misses you card. Like somebody came here as a cross watcher and maybe y'all looking for a Virgo, y'all cross watching for y'all Virgo person. This person misses you. Look at this 1111 Four of Wands card. It literally represents celebrating with your community. So if you're a cross watcher and you're here trying to see what's up with your Virgo or whatever, your Virgo misses you. Your Virgo cares about you and they view you as part of their community. They want to spend more time with you. If that's not the case and it's you, Virgo, someone misses you, or you miss a person, right? If you're a male Virgo or just a male viewer at the channel resonating with these messages, somebody misses you and they definitely view you as part of their community. Somebody is super sexy to you and they're just like this star in your eyes, or this is, put it where it fits. And I feel like you guys don't know what's going to happen for you or something moving forward. Any last messages before I close this one out and just start on another reading? Because I'm kind of over this one. Your Sag might be cross watching you, girl. Just saying. So somebody in this equation, excuse me, the fuck? Okay, so all of these beautiful cards that came out just came out in reverse for like the final read, and I just feel like where somebody is feeling sexy and carefree and like a star and all hopeful and healed and rejuvenated and emotionally secure, the other person may be in the opposite energy. So if you're the one who's watching this, and you're the one feeling all young and sexy and vivacious and all these things, ready to live life, ready to experience life in this hopeful, shining star kind of way, this is not you. The other person you're dealing with is feeling the opposite, maybe, of these things. I don't know. Can we clarify this? Let's clarify with these cards. Someone's thinking about you, okay? It is what it is. Chaos. So I feel like because of this full moon time, one of you guys is on top of the full moon energy, just feeling super like beamed up and connected to the moon and very just like hyped up by this super moon, and someone else is feeling super clouded and confused about how they should approach maybe what they want, and they're kind of in this energy like, you know what, it is what it is. Like they're not feeling very decisive, I guess, like about what they want. This devil energy in reverse is so interesting to me though. Let me get some other cards. All right, so who is the one who who is feeling like this devil in reverse energy, highest Holy Spirit? Oh, that was pretty clear. Thank you. We got one card that came out and it says George Clooney. So I just know George Clooney for a lot of like our mothers and like aunties and grandmothers and shit. Like they thought George Clooney was like this sexy white man. And he's just like this heartthrob kind of guy, super confident, talk show kind of guy, actor kind of dude. If you commit the perfect heist, make sure you don't brag about it. Intelligence is the sexiest attribute. Once you share your personal life, it's not personal. So I feel like somebody's in this energy where whoever this is in this equation who can resonate with this energy, this is going to resonate specifically with someone. Um, y'all reading is kind of stressful. I was looking forward to some lighthearted vibes, but it's okay, y'all. I love y'all. I ain't judging y'all, okay, or y'all situation. But yeah, if this resonates with you, then this is you. But if this is not you, it's the person you're dealing with, and that's in this devil in reverse energy. Somebody is trying to like get rid of a bad habit that they have. Maybe just like getting what they want. I'm hearing manipulation, like somebody's really good at manipulation. They're good at constantly getting what they want, and they know they're powerful, they know they're sexy and confident, but I feel like they struggle with like opening up and being like vulnerable or something like that. But I don't know. It's like somebody's not trying to be manipulative or spoiled or have their way. It's just that they're trying to be vulnerable, right? This person I feel like is a kind of star. Like whoever whoever's in this devil in reverse energy is like a star. You know, they're just a person who gets what they want. You know, they got a gift to gab. They have the gift of being a really great manipulator. And I know that's a very strong Virgo superpower, but I know that other people are just good at that in general, right? Somebody just feel like, I know I'm that guy or that girl, but like, and I know I can get my way in a situation, but instead of getting my way, I just want to try something different and just open up and be vulnerable about what I want. And I feel like somebody just simply wants to lay you down and love you right. Okay. And I don't know. I feel like there's so much confusion. I feel like someone's sad about the fact that they just can't get you. Not okay. Somebody is feeling like they just want to have what they want and they know that they want it instead of just doing some shit they don't want. Like I feel like this is gonna make sense to somebody, y'all. This is gonna make sense to somebody. We're gonna end this one. Actually, no, it can go longer. Whatever, y'all. I didn't. I think some of y'all really like these long ass readings. So, whatever, y'all. Let's just restart this whole thing with a new question. How about that? I'm trying to give y'all some vibes of what the Patreon might be like, but to be honest with y'all, the energy so all over the place. Like it's hard for me to like focus. I don't really want to focus though. I just kind of want to be here. That's the point of this whole thing to me. It's not supposed to be so damn serious and fucking stiff. But I think that's just the energy that's coming out for the cards. And that's fine with me. You know, whatever y'all need. But I can't let it affect my mood. I have to be neutral so that I can help you guys. Like if I'm reading an energy that's chaotic, I can't let the chaotic energy like touch me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? All right, so we're gonna restart. What's going on with the collective? Let's read for whoever needs this message in my Virgo collective. This is really for my Virgo collective. It's really for whoever resonates, but the emphasis on my Virgo people. Somebody's feeling like they really want to socialize. You know what I think, Virgo? I think you are the person that's in this energy of like, you're feeling very social and alive. I feel like you've been in an energy where you've been in hermit mode so much, and I feel like you spend so much time maybe just doing everything but what you actually want to do. So now that you're in a certain period in your life, you're like, fuck that. Like, if I want to love, I'm gonna love. If I want to make love, I'm gonna make love. If I want to go out, I'm gonna go out. If I want to work, I'm gonna work. If I don't want to work, that kind of thing. I just feel like you're feeling very decisive these days about what you want and what you don't want, and you could be in a situation where you're dealing with somebody who isn't quite at that level of freedom yet. And I feel like maybe they're learning how to get there from you. Boom. That's what it is. Thank you, Spirit. I knew that's what it was. So let's look at what the person on your mind, let's get where they're at and like, kind of what they want, what they intend for this whole thing, right? So let's do that for. Yeah, they view you as a gift from God, and I think you guys feel that way about one another. You guys are definitely on an upward spiral and an upward trajectory together for, as individuals and together. So let's see. Highest and Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, guides, ascended masters. Literally can't make this up, boo boo. What is they? Enjoy some indulgence, poocha, because you deserve it, for real. You know, I'm hearing ladies leave a man at home. Their cupboards full of bugs and their pockets full ground. So I'm honestly like my angels and ancestors, like my ancestors are kind of petty, like me, I think. So I feel like if y'all are in the energy where where y'all like, okay, I want to be with my person and like enjoy life and things with my person, but maybe they don't want to, you kind of might have to like go have some fun without them or go do some stuff without them and kind of just give them their space to kind of join you in that energy. Like that's the advice that I would give anyone with this issue, but like that's what's coming out. Like that's confirming what I would tell you guys. But I didn't even try to give you guys any advice. I'm just telling y'all what's going on. But that's that might help you. You might have to go out without your person today, learn how to say fucking and join you, right? So what's crazy? I asked Spirit, like, what's the person on your mind? Like, what is it that they want to, what their intentions are for y'all's connection or whatever, so that y'all can stay on the same page and remain together and happy with one another. And I'm getting the energy of enjoy some indulgence. So let's get deeper into that. Let me shuffle one more time. What is the energy of this person that is on Virgo's mind, and what do they literally, girl? It's so funny, boo, because look what I just saw, and I covered it up right when I saw it. Fire element. So you said you messing with a Sag, baby. So what is Virgo or whoever the viewer? What is their person on their mind? What is their intentions for staying, in sync with Virgo or the viewer? Let me just get two cards or that Two of Cups energy that they want to share with you. First of all, they are funny as fuck. Because you know what's crazy? I knew this was coming. I knew this was coming out. My intuition has been crazy on point all day. Truth. First of all, they want to tell you the truth. They want to tell you what they actually want. For some reason, even if this person is super clear and truthful with you, I feel like it's a certain level of truth and clarity that they haven't given you yet, and they want to give it to you. They're like, "Look, I'm ready to tell them what's going on. What's tea, right? Y'all, my bad. But yeah, they ready to tell you what's tea. And guess what else they want? They want to fuck. They want to fuck. They want to fuck. Okay, period. So, period. And it's funny because that card can mean multiple different things. It can mean like fuck, like what's going on, or like fuck, something bad just happened, or fuck, why can't I understand? It's a card of real, like, actual frustration. But right now, I'm getting that it straight up means sexual intercourse. All right, highest Holy Spirit, what is the person on Virgo's or the viewer's mind, the person that they're dealing with? Like, what is their intentions for staying in sync and connected with Virgo or the viewer? What is the truth that they want to share? So much. Oh my God. No, no, no. You know what? I wasn't going to take this, but it's funny because the Ace of Swords is truth. That's the card of truth. And what card are we talking about? Truth. So they want to give you a truth about work. They want to talk about work, I guess what their plans is for work, like how they may feel about their job, how they may feel about work. So I'm hearing vents. They want to vent about work. They want to vent about the issues they're having around work right now or the job that they have. Some sort of truth that they feel. I feel like they're tired of being guarded. Look, the same cards are coming out, y'all. I can't make this shit up. I feel like this person is tired of like having to guard themselves at work, constantly defend themselves at work, and have to constantly like, I'm just getting this energy of somebody that's constantly having to battle at work and like defend themselves and they're tired of that shit. They want to work with you. They want to work with spirit. They want to do what you got going on. Because in the space they're in, I feel like it got them too heady. It got them too, and it's like win at all cost mentality is like too much competition at work or something. And they don't like it. That's what they want to tell you. They want to literally vent about work. Period. So what are their person's like, what do they want to change about work and the way that they go about work? I just want you guys to have some sort of heads up so you can know how you may be able to help. Maybe, I don't know. As a Virgo person, that's what I want to do, child. Whoa, okay, that's crazy. That's kind of weird. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Hold on, let me think about that for a second. Let me let something come to me. I feel like where they work isn't even like paying the bills. Like it's not paying them enough. You know what I just received? Thank you, Spirit. Somebody feels like the money that they're making, it might be enough. It may be enough pay. Like they may get paid like fine, right? But they feel like it's taking too much, like to you ever work at a job and you get paid the right amount of money, but you feel like you're still just being like it's not worth it? Okay, what's popping into my mind is funny. It's actually this reel that I saw yesterday, this video where this guy, you know, the guy who always just like hella close up to the camera and he's funny, like a young brown dude, young dude. He always close as fuck to the camera, and he in this meme I saw yesterday, this meme video reel that I saw of him yesterday, he was like that guy who always give up easily, and that's what it says on the video. But in the video it was some real shit. Like it's funny because they was like moving furniture, and then the dude was just like, yeah bro, we only got this much furniture to move and we done. And he like, bro, we've been going at this for 30 minutes, we're not even done yet. Like this worth this not worth $50. Like know your worth. And then he just walked off. And it's funny because it's like it was labeled dude always giving up easily, but in the video it was like some real shit. It's like sometimes you're doing a job and it's like, you know what the fuck? Like I know I done had a job before where I was like a healthcare aide, like a in-home healthcare aide, right? And I be having health issues that make me need a fucking home healthcare aide. So at this time I was working at this job. It was out of state and it was so cold. It was in New York and it was so cold. And I was sick because I got sick on the flight. Like it was just a gross time, like, for germs, y'all. So I'm sick as hell at this job, and, like, the job was just strenuous as fuck. Like, the job itself should be easy, but the lady I was working for, her daughter, her niece or something, I think it was her daughter, was like a fucking detective, like, she was a cop. So she had cameras all over the house, and not just that, but, like, it was just so stressful of a job, like, it shouldn't have been that hard, but everything made it so hard, like, any little thing that they was explaining, they just explained it the long, difficult way. Like if they were telling you to crush up the medicine and put it in some applesauce if she didn't want to eat, like they just explained it in such this long, drawn out way. And it would just wasn't a lot of room for me to work independently. So that's what I'm getting, just energy like that, where it's like to an outside person, they may look at your person like they give up too easily. They always giving up. But in reality, they could be a hard worker and could really apply themselves and do well, but they just feel like this job itself is draining and it's stuffy. So your person feels drained at work and they're unhappy. They may feel like they're being fucking micromanaged, literally two of swords at the bottom of the deck. They feel like they don't know which decision to make. I feel like your person wants to make a better decision for work, but they don't know what their options are yet. Like it's certain things that are unanswered. Like say for instance, they try to apply at another job, right? Or they try to work for themselves. They don't know how to work for themselves yet. Or maybe they apply for another job, they haven't heard back yet. So I feel like they want to make a different decision. They just don't know what their options are just yet. Y'all, let me take a sip because this just started coming right out. Y'all, that's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah. I can relate. Yeah, I can relate. Yeah, your person wants to have fun and like have this victory. Like they want to be able to make enough money to take care of you, but they want to love their job. They want to enjoy what they do on a day-to-day basis. What kind of work do they prefer to do? Like what kind of like energy do they prefer to work in? Like what do they prefer to do? I'm just curious what they prefer to do. Yeah. Oh shit. Oh shit. Shit. Okay, first of all, your person is trying to save some money. They're trying to save some money. Okay, Four of Pentacles energy. Okay, they're trying to save. They're very emotionally intelligent and they feel like they're tired of crying over what they're losing working at this job and just being in this energy. And they feel like the money they're saving, it just feels slow, like it's dragging. Like they go to work and they be there for like 30 minutes, but it feel like they've been there for hours. That's the energy I'm getting. And then they feel like the money that they're saving. Hi, baby. What's up? How are you? Welcome. But yeah, this is like our little live before we really get into the Patreon sessions. It's supposed to be a little like taste of Patreon. So because Patreon, I'm gonna pull cards and shit, but we're gonna be doing a bunch of different stuff. But I just want to make sure that I know like what y'all feeling, what y'all not, what I'm feeling, what I'm not, blah. So this little taste of Patreon. But we're gonna take this over to the Patreon. So I'm basically just seeing what y'all got going on, what y'all need, and then whoever's fucking with me or fucking with the messages in the channel, y'all could just come and visit the fake Patreon so that I can continue the readings over there. And so after this, I'm probably gonna continue on in a Patreon video or something. But I'm gonna do a couple of these this a long live, but I'm gonna do like one more short live, and then I'm gonna continue the videos on Patreon. I'm gonna figure out my flow with that, but whatever, child. Anyways, y'all. So this person, what do they want at work? Yeah. So they want to feel passionate when they're at work. They want to feel like they show up every day or they show up during the work session and just feel passionate, like they ready to apply their passion to this work, right? And they want a job where they can honestly, I feel like they want to be around you at work. They just want to be around beautiful shit. They want to be in a space that is beautiful, feels beautiful. They just want to be somewhere that looks pretty and it's a vibe to like be in. Like it's an energy in an environment where they feel like nurtured. You know what I'm saying? And then, oh my God. You know what's crazy, y'all? Because this person, like, they want to work with you. They want to be with you every day. I feel like something about being connected with you or their purpose is what really pulls out their passion and makes them feel like they're doing the best that they can. So they want to be in an environment where they could just love and just, I'm just getting this kind of energy, this entrepreneur, freelance kind of energy where it's like I make my hours, I'm happy with what I do all day, every day and the money is just coming and flowing in, and like whatever problems come up, it's like a joy to work on the issues because you're working in the space that you want to work in. So not only does that person want to tell you about work and what they want to change about work, they also want to fuck, like I said. So let's get into the juicy portion. Okay, they want to fuck. Why do Let's figure out why they want. Clearly we know why they want to have sex with you, okay? Because they are attracted to you, they love you, they think you're beautiful, they think you're sexy, they think you hot, they think you handsome, okay? So why is intercourse on their mind? I know it's like stress relieving. They are clearly attracted to you and view you as their 10 of cups. Come on, let's be for real. You're their queen of cups. I feel like you heal them emotionally. Like you heal their body when y'all do it. Like I just heard, oh my God, this is kind of sexy. Like it's like when they make love to you, it's like making love in an ocean. Like they're getting washed by the ocean, like cleansed and recharged and excited. Like, oh my God, you are this person's like outlet, literally. Like you are their healing space. Like, oh my God, I got this song where I say, like, I know that when you are inside of me, I'm healing everything. And I know that you can too by the peace that you sometimes bring. So it's that energy of just like, I know I heal you, boy. I know I heal you, girl. Let's see what they thinking about. First of all, lots of kisses. They love kissing you. Lots of kisses. Okay, this is gonna turn into kind of a sexy read. You know what? I might have to extend this read and make it separate. Triple X reading. We're gonna hold off on that. Let's give y'all a little taste, okay? What they thinking about? Okay, period. Wow. Grind on me, grind on me. Relax your eyes and you tell me so good. Emily say shizzle. That's what I'm saying. Like, whoa, it's getting real hot and steamy because this person is like, I'm hearing Beyonce say in what is the song Blow, when she say bring your work home on top of me. I'm gonna let you be the boss of me. When she's like, baby, come home, take your stress out on me. Like that's what this person wants to do. They want you to take their stress out on they want you to take your stress out on them. They want to take their stress out on you. You know what I'm saying? In a very loving way. Like they just want to come run into your arms and just melt into you and melt into your sex and just like, yeah, sexual healing. Yes, they want that sexual healing because they're just over their work situation. They're over their work situation and they're just not really trying to deal with the BS, if I'm being honest. It's like when they after they make love to you, they know truth, they know clarity. Can we get like what they want to be? Like who is this energy? What is this energy they want to grow into? This tried to pop out, so I'm assuming this is the one. Oh, baby. Cleopatra. So if you're a woman and you're dealing with a male, they want to be like your counterpart. Cleopatra was married to like who? Uh Caesar or something like that, right? So like you're Cleopatra and they're Caesar. If you're Caesar, they want to be your Cleopatra, so they want to be your counterpart. They want to stand up beside you in like a dynasty and like a they want to rule. They want to be a ruler with you. They obviously view you as a ruler, right? It says, when you are conquered, consider who wins. That's a very powerful statement because if someone is your partner and they feel like work is conquering them and family and friends and this bullshit and that bullshit is conquering them, they're like, okay, I can't conquer this person. I can't conquer my partner. I can't be this person. Basically, it's like, how am I going to lead them or follow them or be their partner if I can't even man my own shit, right? If I can't even run my own shit. A queen must lead while a wife might follow. Both are diplomats. So I feel like they want to be everything to you. They want to, yeah, they just never want to disconnect from you. They want their work to be right beside you. And I think that is a fire ass energy. So Let's get some advice for you dealing with your partner. Let's get some possible outcomes as well on how your partner might deal with this situation. So let's get some advice for you first. Let's get some advice for the viewers, for the collective. I'm glad y'all feeling this. We're gonna, after this, we're gonna wrap this one up and then we're gonna do another read, a separate read. It'll be a triple X reading. I never did one of these, but I've always wanted to. And I've been inspired by some really, really good, like, my friend Eduardo, shout out to him. He's been doing some like sexual poetry. Check him out on Instagram. I think his name is like Reyes92 or Reyes94, something like that. But I will, if y'all follow me on Instagram, he's on my story right now, tagged. So if you guys want to check him out, check out his poetry. He's a really cool guy. Check him out. Go to my Instagram, go my story. He's the only person I posted on my story with a tag. He's dancing in the video, but he makes like sexy poetry. He literally just made this one and it's called I Speak Clitoris, y'all. And it's a sexy, hot poem. And I want to do stuff like that on my Patreon, on my OnlyFans, on my Bigo. So I will drop all those links eventually, y'all. But right now, we're just going to start off here and then guiding y'all over to the Patreon. And eventually, I'll just drop the other links for the other things. Depending on what it is, I'll drop the link for whatever it is, right? So your advice, oh my gosh, from Spirit is pleasure. So I feel like y'all are both gonna break and just be like, you know what, fuck all this shit. I'm gonna come love you. And they gonna come love you. And y'all are just gonna have y'all sexual healing extravaganza. And what else are y'all gonna do? Because y'all just like, fuck it, we pick each other, fuck it, we ball. Like, it's almost like I'm getting this energy. Sorry, y'all, something's in my eye. I've been having stuff in my eyes. That's why my eyes are red. I'm not even high. Like, my eyes are just red. So I feel like after you guys choose each other and you don't let anything stop you from choosing each other, y'all are going to celebrate the fact that you guys are choosing each other over everything. So I feel like you guys are going to be thinking, your advice is to think of ways, think of the positives, think what you think is what you become, right? So think of the positive ways that this situation can go. Think about what you want. Imagine how you want this situation to pan out, because that's how it's going to happen 99% of the time, because you are a powerful manifester if you're on this channel, whether you're a Virgo, have strong Virgo placements, or you just relate a lot to Virgo people, or you have a special Virgo in your life. You know what's up with that manifestation, okay? Thank you, my love. You are brilliant, okay? You are a star. You're amazing. And you guys are going to have your partner, have your cake, and eat it too, okay? And you need to believe that this, literally what I was just saying, believe in the outcome that you want, believe in, have faith in this going the way that you want it to go, whether, you know, whatever the outcome is going to be. So just to wrap up and recap what this reading has been about, well, let me get a card from this deck first, and then we're going to go to the triple X reading. So let's get, I just want to know possibly what logical things your person will think of to like free themselves, like the possible outcomes that are logical, that'll make them be like, you know what, fuck this. I got to go for what I want. I got to be like my partner. I got to be like my person and just go for what I want. I got to be happy. Like, what logical thing will lead them? What is their logical? Ooh, I'm a little nervous. Ooh. Oh. It says, I will not hurry my destiny. It will find me when I am ready. Okay. And it says, tip, every obstacle in your life is a building block to the next phase of your growth. Failing and falling are the curves in your trajectory. What's crazy about this card is some of the words and jargon that they use in this card is literally some of the same words that I've been using. Words like trajectory and obstacle, failing, stuff like that. So what I'm getting is your person, I think, really is a very logical person. Your person may be a very just logical individual, masculine individual, whether they're male or female. And I feel like they're waiting for a sign almost in their day-to-day lives. Like say for instance, they were looking for a job more in the field that they want to work that will allow them to be freelance or spend more time with you or just be happier at work, right? If they get like like a heads up, oh, we might be interested in you for this job, or oh, this might be open up, or that might be opening up. They're waiting on a basically like a opening so that they can go in confidently, so they can rush to your side confidently, so they can rush to whatever they want to do confidently because they have something concrete maybe to fall back on, I guess. I feel like they know that they deserve this, but they just want to know from a higher source or from nature just kind of falling in line or a manifestation materializing through opportunities, right? To let them know that they're on the right path. And not only that, but the universe is guiding them and helping them get what it is and acquire what it is that they desire, right? And we know what they desire. And it's funny because at the beginning of this reading, we already uncovered that there's a certain truth and lightness that has come to you and there's a portal and a new like opportunity that is opened up for you to go into with the energy you're in and they're following your lead. So you guys may have an opportunity you can take on together, or there's something that you guys are going to both experience. I strongly feel, and if I'm right, somebody better come back and let me know, but I strongly feel like an opportunity that you might get or one of you might get, you both are going to be able to like take advantage of it. So guys might get a joint uh um my mind just went blank, y'all. Sorry. You guys might both get like a joint opportunity or they might get an opportunity on their own. But this is feeling very, very, very positive. Um I almost want to dig some more, but I'm gonna leave it alone and I'm gonna just let us carry that on onto the Patreon. Yeah, so that's your advice. Yeah, so that's it. We're gonna wrap this read up. I'm gonna close this down. Oh yeah, the recap. So the recap is I pretty much just said it, but you guys are in this energy where you're like, you know what? I'm deciding that I'm living my life finally. I'm not letting anything hold me back, not even my crazy Virgo self, right? If I want this, I'm gonna go do this. If I want that, that's the energy you guys are in. You just uncovered this for yourself. Certain life events have led you into this space. And as far as the person you're dealing with, they want you, they're thinking of you, they miss you. They're dealing with a lot work wise and they're trying to leave it all behind and come do something that they'd rather do, but they don't want to be like they don't want to be reckless. They want to be passionate, but they don't want to be reckless, right? And they just want to feel like they're moving when they're ready to move and like they're not being forced out of a position by anyone. Because I feel like you, Virgo, you are a pro manipulator. You're probably very charming and very attractive. You get what you want. And I feel like your person wants to decide to come by your side, not when their job is pissing them off or not when you just want them to be with you. They want to, I guess, like they want to show up when they feel ready. They want to show up when they feel like they're receiving. It's like this person is led by a higher power and they're waiting on that higher power to direct them. Okay. They know that all of this is happening for their own good and for their higher good. So they may be uncomfortable. They might not like what's going on. They may have wanted to stay at their job. It pays well or whatever, but they just feel like, you know what, it's too stressful. So that's a recap of you guys' reading. This person wants to come sexually heal with you. Okay. So we're going to wrap this read up and we're going to hop back on here with a little triple X teams. So thank you for joining me, y'all. You're welcome, beautiful. And join me at that triple X reading, y'all, because we finna get naughty. And I'm gonna be off this peach Bellini. So it's gonna be really interesting. Yes, baby, yes. So come join me over there, y'all, and show mad love. Share this, y'all. If y'all feel the need, we are building, okay? And I don't need nobody on no gatekeeping, okay? We got to share the love. I love you guys. Boop, 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 boop. I feel silly because I'm off the Bellini. But yeah, I'm gonna close this down, y'all, and we finna go to this triplets reading. So I'll see y'all over there. Thanks so much for booking reads and joining me on Patreon and joining me when I drop these links. And thank y'all for just being here and being my family, being communicative and responsive. I love y'all so much. And I will see y'all in this next reading.